Alright, everybody, welcome back to some more Code Vein. Last time, we explored the underground area and killed, some water lady that looks like she was a stripper. This is great. First, like, 2 minutes into the video. This is gonna go great. This time, I kinda don't know. So,
Hi,
yeah.
what do you want to upgrade?
So, we are at the point where we can
Which
move
blood
on
veil
into
do
the
you want
next
to upgrade?
area. And it probably would be a decent idea. But I actually want to go do some of the depth stuff this
Yes,
episode.
this is a map of the depths. If you want to go to this location,
I actually really want to head
this
to
is
the
all we got
depths
for available routes.
because I've got 3 of these that need done. And the rewards are kind of important.
It's unexplored territory from here on. Take care.
Because in these maps of the depths, there are blood codes. So it is still important to come down here. I believe specifically it is Davis's blood code. There might be an additional one or two, but I think I should do these after I get a couple of maps and just make a whole video on it, because these are pretty short. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today.
Lost spotted.
And we were definitely supposed to be doing these earlier,
That's quite valuable.
because these are, like, really basic enemies. So, they're not, like, a threat at all. But, you know, it can still get us some resources, like Queen Iron and stuff. Which, while I don't particularly have a great use for Queen Iron right now, and I more need Queen Steel, you might need Queen Iron in your playthrough just to, you know, up a different weapon. But because I am stubborn and am thus only using one... Bonk. I didn't even see you. I thought I could break those open, but I don't think so. So we really want to watch where we're going. Because, yep, alright. It's time for an invasion. And it gets us some old world materials while fighting these things. Just normal item drops, which is still nice.
The truth is,
Hermes Vestige. And that is Davis's blood code, Hermes. So yes, there is a very good reason to go exploring down here. Okay. So this is the missile. Yeah, and only one of the routes. We missed something back here.
Checking your equipment? I'll keep watch then.
No, I did not, but it's good that I explored it. I'm gonna get turned around a whole lot, but it's alright. So...
That's a solid start. Excellent.
Yeah. You can definitely challenge these things way earlier, but
This should be useful.
Den of the Dead key. You should probably challenge these a lot earlier than I have, just so there's actually a challenge and you're gonna get more use out of the haze early on. But I kind of like to save the maps up for just a couple quick runs. That way I don't gotta really worry about it.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
Because I believe we've got 3 maps today. This was a dead end.
Might be better to move forward instead of debating here.
I'm not debating, Louis. Odd, Louis. Oh yeah, and after you kill a boss, you do get your regeneration back. Now, we can't open this door yet,
It won't open?
because I need 2 Den of the Dead keys, so that means we still have to go in the other direction. So you're going to be fighting 3 bosses in every single one of these, so just keep that in mind.
Alright.
This was not the plan, but I will gladly take an additional 2 Ichor.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Queen Iron,
That was
Den of
well
the
hidden.
Dead Key
Be careful
2.
around the rocks. That's it. Them all down at once.
And there are chests in here, so weapons
Just didn't go sideways.
might become a
What do
thing.
we have here?
Heavy axe fortification with Atlas Chrome. See, it can get you some pretty decent weapons early. Because yeah, it's just the same thing as the old heavy axe, and it's only a little bit worse than what I've got right now. Actually, a lot worse than what I have right now, but only because I'm rocking +4. This is just fortified by Atlas, but, you know. It can make it so you don't have to spend points exchanging shit. Now,
Thank
go ahead and pop this.
Now, where to get
Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, those guys are considered greater loss. And a lost broadsword, yeah. You don't have to fight this one technically, but just it might only be 2,000 haze, but 2,000 it's still 2,000 haze. Come on, it's still useful, kind of. I might get like 1 level up out of it. Here, just filling it in. Now that we are back here, and we are full up on everything, we are good to start the next boss encounter. I really want that to be done.
Let's see what's
Another reason why I'm doing this is to level up my stats. Like, increase my
Trouble waiting
proficiency.
for us. That
So this is, I believe, just a reskin of Oliver, the very first boss fight. Oh, I tried. Yeah, it's straight just a reskin of Oliver.
Almost have it.
Yep, and I believe that is the whole map. Yes. Yep, we've been everywhere. So we're done with part 1. And this is only taking 10 minutes. Told you these were short. I'm just jabbering on and on. And hold on, screw it. Teleport, home base. And you can always come back to the depths, so it's not a huge deal if you miss something. Because you can always come back. Anyway.
I overheard something. You're able to read blood code and incorporate it into your own? Fascinating. It would be an honor for you to take mine. I'm curious to see how you handle it.
And the first blood code from the depths. Hermes. I think it's just a variety. I think it's a jack of all trades one. We'll look at it here in a second.
Hi. Did you need something?
Yeah, I want to
Got
sell
something to sell?
this axe. Really like the heavy axe. It's a fun one.
Okay.
If I didn't like the Queenslayer Greatsword so much, I would probably be running the heavy axe. But I just love the heavy axe. Let's go take a look at Hermes, and then we'll go back into the depths. Right, this is Hermes. Bloody Impact. It's a shockwave thing. I don't use this one because it requires a mind stat, and I'm not allowed to have a brain on this setup, so... Swallow Cutter. That's not bad. Unleash an extremely fast attack in a blink of an eye in a fist skill performed with a two-handed sword or hammer. It's not bad. However, I still prefer Triple Slash, the thing that you get if you, I think, own the DLC. Pay to win, yes. Stun resistance. Increased stun resistance. It's, like I said in another video, stun very rarely comes up for me, so I don't really see a point. Floating light creates a ball of light at your feet. It's a thing. Helps you see. Stun removal cues your and your partner of stun. I never get hit with stun, so it's not an issue. Frostbite. That's an okay one. Strength up is pretty good. Steady bulwark. I don't really see a reason. Revenant's Greed. Increases the chances of items dropping for defeated enemies. This is good. Very good, actually. Because some weapons and items can only be dropped from enemies, like the Lost series. Which themselves aren't good, but there are other weapons that can be dropped. Plus, you know, getting region inducers is nice. Focus Carnage. Increases the rate at which the focus gauge is consumed by attacks while you are focused. I don't really rely on focus anyway, so eh. Heroic Feign. Increases damage dealt by charged drains. I don't use drain attacks. So for me, those aren't particularly incredible. But they can be. They can still be very good. Hello, Mia.
Sorry for coming out of nowhere with crazy requests. And thanks. First, check out the statue and that should put you on the right track. Let me know if...
I might actually take her out as a partner at some point.
The depths are a complex, the mist that form, and the lost and the might. It's only natural that the depths are necessary for our. I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
So that symbol right there says that all the things are dead.
Don't be overeager. Come back immediately if you sense danger. Understood?
Dude, I'm kind of strong. Alright. Bunch of items right here.
That's quite valuable.
Chemical light,
Let's use it well.
chemical light, and RV mastery. I don't remember what that one does. A drug that grants the gift
Let's both
ice
take
buff
it nice and
regardless. That's right. These are actual things that I can. Those are skills that I can actually still use.
Take care of whatever's concerning you.
I think. Right? Is it a passive? Yes, it is. Adds ice damage to your current weapon while you are focused. Increases damage dealt by drain attacks performed after a launch attack. So they became passives. Okay. Alright. So there's some stuff up there. We don't have anything to start off with, so I should probably just go ahead and pop that missile so I can see where the actual shit I'm going. That's the boss room, can't go there, so let's go this way first.
Which way to go?
To the chest. That's where I'm going.
It's open.
Bayonet Devourer. Saw blade bayonet, mass produce. Oh, it's got the one of the chromes on it. I don't remember what that one does.
Cramped.
It's getting cramped, huh? Yeah, I'm real worried about it being cramped in here. You're alive. I can see your head moving, sir. If you want to pretend to be a corpse, you better do a better job at it. And rotten missile. I think this was just basically a straight line. Yeah, there's like one branch we missed, but we can grab that on the way back.
Anything back?
Yeah. Louis just one-tapped that man with the fucking magic fireball. There's, like, no threat here. There might be in the next one. Because I don't really remember what the next one is specifically. You're alive.
Thought that would fool us?
So are you. So are you. You're just going to die here. Den of Darkness key 1. A region inducer. Finally get one of those
Got
again.
something we can use?
Oh. Right back this way. So something that really annoys me about the PC port of this game is every time I open up this map, you guys can't see it because it's not on my screen, like showing up in OBS, but that is my mouse, and I can see it even after I close the screen. So anytime I open or close the menu, I have to drag the mouse to the bottom of the screen or the top of the screen to get it out of the middle. Because otherwise, it's right there and it really annoys me. Way? Let's go this way. That caught me. Aw. Oh no, if only you were a threat. Man, all these guys are just catching strays. I have received a reward because the lost are dead. There are a bunch of items that I just didn't get to pick up. Now, typically I only get jumped by lost if there's a blood code nearby. I thought there was one nearby. Seems not. Oh well. Oh, what? I missed. No, my depth perception. Let me see. It's not a joke. I have, like, absolutely terrible depth perception. I can't really tell how far away things are sometimes. Peculiar materials.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Classic camera.
Menu below.
Hey, one of the Cerberus Knights.
Key.
End of Darkness
We can
Key
use
2. That might be just about everything in here. I mean, obviously still gonna check the map after I pop the missile, but...
Not good enough.
Let's look at all these items we're getting. That's great. And if we get Hermes maxed out, we get a luck boost. It'll fuel our adventure for the rest of the way. Oh yeah, there's like nothing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, time to just pop that.
Where to get started?
Okay. Negotiations were over. No, one of the things I really do love about this game is its music choice. Like, whenever you start fighting something, you get the choir. It's very... like, the Boreal Valley from Dark Souls 3-esque. You know, the classic Dark Souls song where everything just goes really loud and you go into a panic. Oh, dude, the first time I ever fought Vor, I mean... Oh, what's his name now? I can't remember. The guy from Boreal Valley. He was scary as fuck. I don't think I won until I pulled my buddy Kevin in. Like, I had to get some help. And then I kind of got carried through Dark Souls 3. Yeah. I was not very good at it. And then I got better. But it's a lot of haze to level up now.
We haven't been through here, have we?
No, we haven't. Louis, we just got the key for this place. If we managed to get through here, it would have been incredible.
Looks like we have trouble waiting for us. That's count on you.
Hey look, reskin boss fight again. I have really low mobility, so there was like no dodging that. And I have mastered the gift, strength and dexterity up. Look at that. That means now I believe I can go into Atlas. You take off Resilient Focus and throw on Strength Dex up. Then I can get a thing from Atlas that gives me more strength. I will be missing the extra ichor from, what's it called? Prometheus. I will be missing that a lot. But, oh well. So anyway, now that I'm back, first thing I'm gonna do is acquire inherent gifts. Can't do that yet. That's what I want right there. Yeah, I will be losing out on my health boost. Because I won't need it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the last map of the
easier
depths.
to explore when we could use all the missile. The sacrifices of many provided paths into the depths. But now even the staunchest explorers are swallowed up by the worsening environment or swarms of the lost. They must have left coordinates leading to the depths, but most of those were lost along with the explorers. If you find any maps of the depths out there, I'd appreciate it if you showed them to me. We'll take care of the rest. Once we've read the data, the one who discovered it gets priority for journeys there. This is all we've got for available routes.
Yeah. So,
Don't be overeager. Come back immediately if you sense danger. Understood?
so sorry if I've been skipping dialogue. I've just gotten so used to replaying this game that I'm automatically just pressing buttons to make it go by faster. Okay.
Shall we?
We'll throw Resilient Focus back on. Actually, no, fuck that. I'm gonna throw on Ice Buff. If I manage to get Focus at all, which is probably not gonna happen, because my character's as ADHD as I am.
Movement. Be careful.
Having a little bit extra damage is gonna be nice. Anyway. That's right, you run at me. Now we got sharpshooters. Also, you're a liar. Or he's not. Certainly looked like it.
That
Alright, the lost are here.
Let's use it well.
So this might be a little bit rough because I believe the big ladies do show up in this one.
That's a solid start.
And the guys in the red shorts sure have a lot of stagger resistance. Okay. Go ahead, do it. Vader's presence can no longer be felt. Sunset Hammer. I don't remember you being any good. Oh, I actually can't use this because I don't have... because I'm using the Atlas blood code. Sunset Hammer.
Check my equipment too.
Warped Queenslayer Hammer that has been corroded by miasma. It's... not great. Yeah. It does not have very good scaling.
I see something.
This is gonna be a dagger. Yes, it is.
Key. I think we can
Town
use
of
that.
Sacrifice Key 2. Just a bit of twisted rebar. We're just gonna jimmy the freaking lock open. Why don't you have your friend come over this way? So, I think I'm about to get jumped. No? Okay. I thought those guys were gonna rise and try and hit me, and that would have been unfortunate for them. Okay. So that's a rotten missile. Want these guys first. Ooh, they were camping corners.
It's open.
Bardiche gifts. Minus 569 damage. Oof. 2 over 1,000. I'm good.
I won't take long. That's...
Rotten missile.
Thank you.
Take this.
Here we go.
I do so much damage. Go ahead. You missed? I love doing over 1,000 damage every swing. It's so
Got
good.
something we can use?
Anyway, now we can make our way back. Because there was nothing in there for us, just a boss fight. Then we can rest at the miss. No, actually, we don't need to rest because we got the thingy. So we can just head back to the room with the missile, take a left or a right, depending on where we need to go. I'm believing is both. Oof. I'm gonna jump the dog. You need to go. RV Mastery Lightning. So that actually just kind of works better than Frost, because I've already got a lightning setup kind of going. Okay. Aw, dude, he looks like he's alive. I don't trust him in the least.
That's a solid start. That's
Gotta have sacrifice key number 1. Just kill the big lady. Look at him just sitting up here on the steps. It's the monkeys! Box. Box. Right over this way. Alright, first thing I'm doing is I'm murdering her dogs. I love when it starts singing that the uber dramatic vocals, and then you just walk up and slap the shit out of the boss, and it's just dead in like a hit. I love that. Yeah, unless you kind of go for a more focus-based build, you're not going to use the focus gauge, like, at all. Yeah, see, it's already gone. Because it only stays for so long outside of combat. And there's just so much room between combat, I don't really see the use of it. Unless you can build up really fast. Which I believe is a light weapons thing. Bonk.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Smack my desk with my controller. My hands are getting sweaty. Little shits.
We should check that out.
We're getting jumped. Yeah, I knew it. Hermes Vestige Part B. Oh, there it is. You just need to go. I'm in the corner. Yeah, I just got comboed out of existence.
still has some healing left? Get through to me.
Oh, wow, there were a lot of those dudes there. That was kind of scary. I thought I was going to die to a bunch of low-level enemies, and I technically did. But I didn't wipe, so I don't think it counts. Yeah, there were just a bunch of those guys. They were gunning for me. Still got the vestige, though, so I'm not too worried about it.
You choose the way.
So, funny thing. And you're going to find this hilarious. If I go rest of that missile and I come back, I believe they will try and jump me again. If I were to go down that hallway, so... yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to tough it out, because I am man. And I make all sorts of poor decisions.
I'll have to work to keep from slowing you down.
Stun cartridge.
Should be useful.
Town of Sacrifice key number 3. We finally got all the Town of Sacrifice keys. Which means we go back. First, I want to go down this hallway.
Did you pick up something we can use?
A blood marker. I don't think that does anything for me. I'm gonna wait to piss her off by clearing out just about everything else. Yeah, he's done. All right.
That's a solid start. That's
I was trying to sneak up. It did not work. Yeah, I was trying to sneak up on her and she just heard me, which is unfortunate. Oh, well. Ooh, ow. Ow. And I do so believe this thistle is the last one. Yep, 100%. And it's just these two.
now. Where to get started? Almost halfway. Stay sharp.
And now I'm back. All the way back to max. Look at that. We're all good. We did it. Now we're just gonna go ahead and run all the way back. Just on the off chance I could break one of those. So I don't think I ever, like, ran through here. I did not. Okay. I was just checking to see if maybe I missed an item. The map's great, but sometimes the map doesn't cover everything. No need to rest the missile because we killed the boss.
We haven't been through here, have we?
Oh, joy.
Looks like we have trouble waiting for us. That's a solid start.
That still hit me.
That's that.
Woo! Alright, she dead. Okay. See, that was a whole boss fight. I mean, not like a super strong boss fight or anything, but still, it was a whole boss fight with an actual health bar, and I still didn't even get max focus.
This is just what we need.
I don't know. It's most definitely because I'm just not running a focus build, but still, I do not entirely enjoy depending on things that I cannot fully control, so I attempt to not use them.
The Hunter. He's an utterly ruthless revenant, taking the lives of both friend and foe. Or at least that's how the gossip goes. I can't say how much is true, but you can be sure he's not someone to mess with. Do you have any more info on him? Oh, right. Memory loss. Sorry. See you around.
That Yagumo. Anyway, now that the deaths have been fully mapped out...
Hey. This is all we've got for available routes.
all of them are dead.
Your life is your greatest...
So now that we're at the end of that, and this episode's only 40-something minutes instead of the typical hour that I usually run, I can either end it here, which I will not be doing, or I can go ahead and get the blood codes from last time out of the way,
What is it?
and work a little bit on the Hermes blood code. See? So we will work a little bit on the Hermes one first, then we'll go work on Atlas.
Our scouts were in it up to their necks, but they brought us intel that gave us the Queen's location.
Yaksha squad, those guys are the best. We've been given the order to deploy. This is the real thing, so stay on the ball.
Hey, Davis, are you listening?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll go get ready.
Pay attention, Davis! The middle of enemy territory is no place for a stroll.
Sorry. I appreciate it.
You're about to frenzy. We need to get you back for treatment.
Hey, Davis, what's been the matter with you lately? It seems like we catch you spacing out more and more these days.
If something's wrong, you can talk to us. We're friends, right?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. The truth is, I've been looking for someone ever since I woke up as a revenant. Her name is Jessica. We were engaged back when I was still human. She was my fiancée. That was one of my memories, wasn't it? Where did you find it? The depths, huh? Hard to believe it was all the way down there. I guess these things really are in the last place you think to look. My memory loss is pretty severe, even for a revenant. Almost everything from my human days is gone. My name isn't even Davis, or at least I don't think it is. They just started calling me that when I became a revenant. When I first woke up, the only thing I had in my possession was a single photograph of a woman. But no matter how much or how hard I thought about it, I just couldn't remember who she was. I appreciate any help you can provide. Thank you. So, I still knew her name back then. Back then, it was one battle after another. Somewhere in all the fighting, I must have just lost that memory. I knew I wouldn't die, so I kept coming back again and again. But I left something important behind.
What is it?
Your fiancé is not an easy person to find.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag you both into all of this.
Stop apologizing. The Queen is gone now, so we can continue surveying the depths. All we have to do is keep our eyes peeled and avoid letting our guards down.
Yeah, but we've been looking practically everywhere, and there's just no trace of her. At this point, she might even be...
Don't. We don't want to jinx it. I contacted someone at the shelter, but no one there matched the description.
Thank you for trying. Still, I wonder if maybe it's time for me to give up and move on.
Listen, Davis. If that's what you've decided, if you really want to move on, then I'd be happy to come along with you.
Naomi, I'm not sure I can yet.
Right. Of course. I'm just being impulsive. Sorry. Forget what I just said. Sorry, but I have other business to take care of today. We've had a few reports of a revenant sneaking off with blood beads, so I have to investigate that.
Watch your back out there, all right? People will do anything if they're thirsty enough.
Don't worry about us. Just get yourself home safe, yeah?
I will. Take care.
I had been so focused on trying to find my fiancée that I didn't see what was right in front of me the entire time. The three of us had been together since Operation Queenslayer. Honestly, you just don't find friends like that every day. I had completely forgotten what she'd said back then. It feels pretty pathetic, forgetting something like that. Life as a revenant seems like a cruel joke sometimes.
What is it?
Now to go ahead and move on to Yakumo's, because the Hermes vestiges are in another set of the depths that we cannot access yet. Unfortunately, I think the next area.
Damn it all! The whole place is swarming with horrors. We need to get out of here fast!
Wait, Riki. Some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo? Do you want to stick around until everyone heals?
Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's Horror Town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
And just leave our friends behind? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'd rather die here defending them.
You've completely lost it, man. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choices. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah, right. Those people, they were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. Along with everyone who followed him. In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived. Thanks for saying that. Still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths? Well, it's not like I'll find the answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
Man, why does every character in this game have, like, a really sad backstory? Like, come on, guys. I understand that you're not allowed to, like, have happy endings, but come on. Stop it.
You're crazy if you're thinking of helping those guys who got separated, Yakumo. It's suicide!
They're our friends, Riki. I won't ignore them.
Always digging your heels in. You'll get everyone killed. I'll help you this one time. After this, you're on your own. It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
Trade? You mean looting things to sell in the black market? Call it what you want, but you're no better than thieves. Riki, we were orphans. You remember what it was like. Mido took everything from us before we even knew we had it, and we were powerless to stop him. How could you steal from someone weaker than you?
Always the golden boy, huh? I've never fallen for your insipid act. Fine, then. Let's settle this right here, right now. I'll show you what happens to simpering brats like you who don't know when to quit. Son of a... Back it off already, would you?
Back off? I don't think so. If I did that, you would have killed me.
That's why I don't like you.
was just a sore loser or if it went deeper than that. But Riki had been coming after me ever since we were little kids. The two of us disagreed on absolutely everything, and got into fights damn near every single day. Calling him a good guy would be a stretch, but... well, at least he was honest with himself. That's something.
What is it?
So many more vestiges. There's 3 more that we gotta do.
Are you sure about this, Riki? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Hey, Riki! Riki! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
Well then, looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I was hoping you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
What is it?
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
You know, Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then, when the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
Listen up! The facility walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in!
This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
always did wonder who pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down. Yep, that's the plan. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
What is it?
Alright. Last entry.
It's no good, Ricky. We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them.
You're telling me we have to leave Yakumo behind?
Damn it all. We're not abandoning anyone again. All right, listen up, everyone. We're all gonna survive this. At least until we kick the crap out of Yakumo.
Yakumo. The truth is, I never did like you, you bastard. Still. I always wanted to be like you. Our life may have been miserable, but I wanted to be able to stand straight, stare back at the world with your bright eyes. You know what? It really doesn't feel so bad. Risking your life for a friend.
You know, all that time, I really thought he hated me. I never had any idea how he actually felt. Yeah, I'm proud to say it. I almost feel unworthy of it. I'm going to keep on moving ahead, and I'll keep their memory with me all the way until the bitter end. I owe them that much. It's the least I can do to repay them. Thanks. I don't know if I've said this before, but it's really good being here with you all. I'll keep supporting you however I can.
Sorry, it's really funny that they just decided to not animate lip flaps for that, I guess, and he's just staring at you. He's projecting his thoughts into the real world without using his vocal cords. Oh, God. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of Code Vein. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.